in, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope your weeks have been going well. Hope anyone that's been streaming has been having some enjoyable streams this week. I know myself, I'm excited. We have one more week before a long vacation, so really looking forward to that. I've had a pretty good work week so far, and excited to see where the week will take us. So, once again, hope you're all doing well. This is Swayze's Sleepy Stages. We will be wrapping up Humanity tonight. We have one more level left to go, and we will see how that goes. So let's hop on in to the final sequence, Red Core. The giant stood before me, red core floating within. I heard the voice. It is time one left the training grounds. To allow that, we must disable the core system. In other words, I must be destroyed. This is our final wish. The one must be made whole. Interesting. We'll see how this goes. So let's get everybody to follow. Oof. Okay. Whoa. That is a lot of people. Oh, okay, I can do this again. Forgot about this mechanic. Shoot him up, shoot him up, shoot him up, shoot him up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Go, 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 go. I feel like where the best place to put all my people are going to be. Oh, oh, not there, obviously. Ooh! Pretty big wave of people. Whoa. Wow, that is a lot of people, holy cow. Oof. Up to, 450, that's it. Okay. What if I have to hit like a big number before it'll move on to another phase? Oop. There we go. Let's see, light beam's coming off him, so it must be working. Oh, there we go. Ooh. The shape around the red core collapsed. Yes, stay the course, hold nothing back. Whoa, big hand. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. This kind of telegraphs his moves. That's nice. There we go. Nice, nice. Shoot it up. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of there. Okay, get that cluster small. There we go. Shoot him up, shoot him up. Ooh, 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 those are quick, those are quick. Okay, there we go. That seems to be the way to go for that. Okay. Alright, next phase. Shoot up the hand. Okay, bullet hell again. Stay small, stay small. Ooh, nice. Watch the hand. There we go. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Now we're talking. Just gotta keep shooting that hand. Okay. More bullet hell. There we go. Oh, nope. Oh, that was a mistake. There we go. Nice. Okay. This one just face just doesn't want to end. Ooh. My Xbox did not like that many people. Okay. Another phase complete. The shape around the red core collapsed. Impressive. Now to finish this. Ooh, a lot of waves. Okay. Wait for this one to go, and then we go quickly? Yeah. There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, that's active. Okay. Don't want to do that. Okay. Throwing it in waves. Wow, this bullet hell sequence is insane. Let's get a little closer. Whoa. Okay. So now I just gotta basically just kind of keep going straight a little bit. Just move slightly to avoid those big waves. Oh, nice. Okay. The shape around the red core collapsed. People surrounded the core. Here we are at last. Take to the sky and gather the people. What does that mean? Whoa, we can fly? Ooh. Whoa. That's cool. It's not even keeping track of the numbers anymore. Oh. The red core was exposed. Do not hesitate. Destroy me and set them free. Okay. How? Ooh. It's getting smaller and smaller, more oblong. It is done. Oh. Now at last they will be free. Nice. Red is dead. Defeat the red core. Oh. Interesting. The people looked at me. They saw me now. Blue, green, yellow, and red. The 4 cores floated above the giant. Their voices spoke in unison. This shall be our final act. To grant one a will. Oh, a will? How? With your help, of course. After all, it was your will that brought the people this far. All the guidance you have given, the successes and the failures, the knowledge and the experience. Everything that you are, give it to them. Help them step forward into the future. Anything behind me? No. Whoa. So do I... Okay. Go. Join them. Give yourself to them. Ooh. Dive? Whoa. Ooh. As the light engulfed me and my consciousness faded, I heard the voice one last time. You are now one. The future is a product of will, and your will shall produce the future. You have one final duty to perform. Well, will you not lift up your voice? bark. Those clouds. Oh. Where are they going? Humanity. Wow. That's credits. What a very fascinating game. There were so many parts where I just wanted to throw my controller at the TV, but for the most part it was a really unique experience. Especially like the levels of puzzles that they would have you do. Just a really fascinating game. The fact that you were a dog the whole time was really cute. Yeah, Mel, we finished it. We actually managed to roll credits. So the red core took about maybe 15 minutes, 1-5. But there was a lot of bullet hell we had to deal with along the way. And I was just shocked at so many elements that my Xbox didn't hang up or that it didn't choke from, you know, distress. Oop. Yeah, it's definitely a game where I'll have my frustrating moments, but I'm really glad I played it. I'll be curious what this developer does next. 22nd Century Toys. Yeah, I thought that red core sequence would be a little bit longer. I thought when I was looking online it had multiple phases, but I guess the 3 hours I spent the other night doing sequence 7 really set me up for a pretty of an easy end of the game. I thought some of the AI mechanics in this game were also interesting too. Like once they introduced like the guns, I felt like that really took the game to a different level. The fact that you could also change the people to like eventually like words was really funny. Like they added a lot of really nice it didn't require you to 100% it, but it certainly made the process of going for all the different goldies like more enticing, I should say. I also did think those fan mechanics were pretty fun too. Definitely interesting puzzle solving on that one. The water mechanics I wasn't too keen on. I felt like they could have done more with those mechanics. Like it kind of felt a little shoehorned in, but it was certainly unique. And then, yeah, there's also this long grass mechanic that I don't feel like really got explored too much. But the climbing mechanics were cool. That's for sure. And the music was great. I really, really enjoyed the music in this game for sure. Of course, it was made in Unity. Yeah, you know, there could be. I could definitely see them trying to make a second version of this game. It did kind of feel like the well ran a little dry in terms of like what they could do. Because when you think about it, right, so it was a lot of motion mechanics, some jumping mechanics. They added enemies in the middle of the game. And then they kind of layered on, like you had melee enemies, ranged enemies, you know, jumping mechanics, pushing mechanics. Like, I would be curious if they did take another crack at this and what they would do with it. But it does feel like a complete product, that's for sure. It's definitely one worth my time for sure. Very, very interesting for sure. I wonder if there's like anything after this. Story mode, play stages, and stage creator. Okay, so not a whole lot left to do. I think I'm gonna put a pin in this particular game, and I'll probably just boot up into some Balatro just to kind of pass the time for the next 30 or so minutes. So I'm gonna run a quick 3-minute ad just to kind of stretch my legs a little bit and get ready for the next game that I'm gonna play. So let's run that ad. I will see you all in about 3 minutes. Be right back. All right, welcome back everyone. So now that we have rolled credits on humanity, we're just gonna hop into something a bit more chill, a bit less stressful in one way, but certainly not stressful in the same way that humanity was. We're going to play some Balatro. Balatro, not sure how they pronounce it. Let's start with a completely brand new run. We have a bunch of decks that we could eventually play with, but for now we will run a red-white deck. We'll see how it goes. You've never watched Balatro, you'll be in for a treat. So basic mechanics is it's poker. That's kind of the basic element of it, but with some rogue-like elements to it. So you have basic blinds like you would in poker. You have playing cards, and you have jokers. And for instance, this particular tag would mean that if I skip this, I will get an uncommon joker. I don't think I really want that right now. So we will hop on in to the round. So the name of the game, typically in these early antes, we're in ante number 1, is you typically want to go for flushes. And the reason why is because every time you select a hand, if I can get another diamond, there we go. So every time you pick a card and you pick a collection of cards, so let's say we pick a full flush, you'll have chips, which are in blue, and you'll have multiplier, which is in red. And the idea is that for this blind, we need to get at least 300. So every time we play this, you take the blue times the red, and you get chips. After every round, you will collect some cash. So you get cash for hands, and you get hash. You typically get cash for completing the blind itself. And you use this money to buy some few different things. So you have jokers that you could buy. So for instance, this would give us chips per cash. Could be useful later on. This joker, 1 in 4 chance for each played 8 to create a tarot card. There's also tarot cards in this game. We could use this pack to get more joker cards. We could use this pack to get planet cards, which you can use to upgrade your hands. And you can get vouchers that can add certain elements. So we could increase how large our hand is from 8 to, let's say, 9. And what I'm going to do, considering how early it is, let's go with planet card, and let's see if we can upgrade our flush. So we can upgrade a pair, 3 of a kind, and a straight flush. I'm going to go with, let's go with pair for now. We'll see where that takes us. I don't want to spend any more because every $5 I have, I get 1 additional dollar of interest. Shop as a free uncommon joker. Still not enticing enough for me to skip that. Okay, so what do we have to work with here? So we just upgraded a pair. So you can see all the different poker hands you could play here in this column. So you can go all the way up to a straight flush, which is 5 cards, all cards sharing the same suit. Or you could just have 1 card that's just the highest card in the hand if you don't really have a good hand. So typically I'm going to focus on flushes and pairs. So in this context, if I sort by rank, I have 2 kings, which will make a pair. And I could just throw these cards in. They don't really score, but at least they're out of my hand. It didn't give me much, so I think I have a 2 pair available to me. Let's discard these cards and see if I can get another jack or another ace. I got queens though, so let's I pretty much have all 2 pairs in my hand. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see how that goes. Still not great. Not getting as many chips as I would like to get. So let's just play what we have. And we will have 1 more hand to work with to get to that big blind score total. I need about 100. I have a straight. No, I don't have a straight just yet. So let's do by suit. And let's focus on the clubs. Okay, 1 more discard to get rid of cards from our hand. We will play these 5 cards to play a flush. And we'll get enough coins to get through to the next round. Okay. Not too bad. So each king in your hand gives you 1.5x mult. And Joker gains 1 mult per hand played without scoring a face card. Face card being a king, a queen, or a jack. Trying to think if I want to save my money here. This king card is good, but it's not great. This one will help me out a lot because there's a lot of cards that are not face cards. So let's try this, and let's move on to the next round. So every end of the ante has this, not small blind, not big blind, but this special blind where there's an additional mechanic. So in this case, we have discards 2 random cards per hand played. So if your hand is size 8, you play 5 cards. Of the 3 cards you have left, it'll get rid of 2 of them, which is a bit risky, but nothing we can't handle. So if I look at the deck, so I've got some spades, some hearts, because I haven't really added anything to my deck. I'm going to focus on clubs and get rid of these face cards. And I think that should be sufficient. So I've got perfect. So I've got this to work with. Oh, I can get a 2 pair. Let's try that. We have a full house. Nice. I make the red number go up. You can make the red number go up through multiplier mechanics. So for instance, with this particular card, I will get +1 to the red number as long as I do not play a face card. So in this case, I have a full house. So I have 2 10s and 3 9s. I play the hand. It gets rid of those 2 cards. And I think this will give us +1. So that makes the red number go up. However, if I play a face card, this +1 will become +0, which is not good. So let's see where we're at. So I've got 2 face cards I should get rid of. I have a pair that could be useful. So let's get rid of everything else that is not either giving me a pair or giving me high value. Oof, more face cards. Okay, cool. So I have a 2 pair I can work with here. And because it won't score, I can still throw a face card in as long as it doesn't score. And so now this should give me +2, which it does. And that is enough chips to get me out of this round. Okay, so we got $8 to work with. Okay, so here's a nice thing. So planet cards, if you look at the cards here, we have 9 different poker hands we can work with. So each planet corresponds with a different hand type. So I would like to upgrade my flush. So I will purchase and immediately use the card. And it'll add a multiplier and additional chips to every hand I play. Now I have some additional cash to work with. I could get +2 interest, but I think I want to get another planet card to upgrade another hand. So in this case I have straight flush, 3 of a kind, and a high card. Since we're going with a flush route, let's go with a straight flush. And just to kind of show off this tarot mechanic. So when you have tarot cards, you have 8 playing cards available to you, and each of these tarot cards has a particular effect. So if I enhance these cards, if I play them, there's a 1 in 5 chance for +20 red, and then there's a 1 in 15 chance I get $20, which isn't too bad. I can take 2 cards and convert the left card to the right card, and this is the one I probably want to use, convert cards to clubs. So if I look at my deck, right now I have an even number of, or I guess an equal number I should say, of each different suit. Let's get rid of these diamonds and turn them into clubs. Okay, so I don't have enough cash to do anything else, and I will not get any interest, but I added some interesting elements to my deck. So let's see, so uncommon Joker for free. I think I'm going to use that now because I could use another Joker card. And on top of that, I can use this additional tag that gives me 2 from 4 Joker cards. So I skipped 2 rounds. Let's see. So I've got an upgraded pair, an upgraded flush, and an upgraded straight flush. So let's do plus 50 chips if I have a pair. And let's do 3 of a kind, or a 2 pair, or an 8. Let's try this 8 ball. You'll notice that I'm rearranging these cards, and it's because typically when you're going through this mechanics, you want plus chips first, then you want plus molt, then you want times molt. So we're going to see how that goes in practice. So we'll leave this in this order. And on this particular large blind, we are going to have the first hand drawn face down, which is not great because we can't see what the heck we're looking at. So what I'm going to do is rearrange my deck by rank and get rid of the 5 lowest ranked cards in my hand. So that gives us additional face cards. I probably, now that I'm thinking about it, should have gotten rid of the 3 highest ranked cards, but regardless, we'll manage that. Let's go with eliminating these 2 face cards, this card because it could be a face card, and these because we don't know what they are. So now I've got an even number of everything. So let's play a 2 pair. So we've got a pair, so we get plus 50 chips. I haven't played an 8 because I can't score this 8. So we'll do this for now. This should give me plus 50 and plus 3. Looking a little tough. Let's see, so we've got another 2 pair, we've got 4 clubs. We have 10 more clubs to work with. So let's clear out these cards. We got a face card, but we don't need it. Perfect. So let's play a flush with these 5 cards. Let's see what score we get out of this. I still haven't been able to play an 8 yet. Okay, not bad. So 2 more hands to go. 160 chips is all we need. Let's purge all of these face cards. And see if we can get, perfect, 2 pair. And that should get us through this round. Okay, so now we have this free card because we skipped that, that blind. So adds 1 stone card to the deck when blind is selected. Okay, that's not too bad. So that gives plus 50 chips. This tarot card plus 3 if cards held in hand. I'm not particularly keen on that. And let's go for another planet card. So we've got a straight, a pair, and a flush. Considering that we have a card that gives us chips for pairs, let's upgrade the pair for now and see how that goes. Okay. And considering I'm not going to get any interest, I might as well go for this booster pack. It's risky, but it's probably worth the play. Oh, I would have loved to have used this Hermit card, but I have no cash. I can turn any card into a wild card, which is good for a flush. And 2 cards to be lucky cards. Let's go with that. Let's make these 8s lucky, because I want to use them with that Joker. On to the next round. So this will increase the hand size next round, and this will give cash for everything blind I've skipped. Let's go with, let's play this hand because we need to collect some cash. Okay, cool. So we've got a 2 pair here. Let's play that. I probably should have thrown that 2 in there, but it's no big deal. Nice. And there we go. Pretty easy. Okay, so +3 molt for every Joker card. That's nice. +100 chips for 3 of a kind. Could be valuable. Let's go for +3 for every Joker card, which makes it +15 now. Rearrange this so that it's in increasing order. We still need to create a tarot card. So let's hope that the next 8 we play will let us do that. So I could take a chance here, and I think I have enough multiplier to work with that I can skip this blind and not be too screwed. So let's try that. So I get +15, that gives me +3 in interest at the end of the round. Got another stone card. And 1 and 7 gets drawn face down. Now there's a good likelihood here that this could be a 4. And what suits are we working with here? So let's start with this and hope that we get a 2 pair out of this, which we did. Sweet. So it gives us +50, +7, +15, 2,000, not bad. We've got some face cards to clear. Okay. So let's clear out these 3, because we don't know what they are. Okay, ooh, nice. Got a full house to work with here. Let's do that. +50, +8, +15. Still no tarot cards from this. Really shocked by that. Okay, so got some cash and got some interest. So now that was a good risk. +4 flat, that's okay. Creates a random Joker card. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let's sell this 8-ball because I really don't like. I'm not really a big fan of this particular card. Let's use this one and hope we get a good Joker out of it. Looks like we did. So it's a foil Joker. So it's +50 and cards played with spade, which we can change the cards eventually to be, gives +3 multiplier. 0 knowledge of poker. That's okay. You'll get the hang of it over time. The main thing you want to keep in mind is we're pretty much looking for 5 cards with the same suit or cards that share the same number is really all we're looking for here. And we hope to play 5 cards because every card you play that can score will give you additional chips. And it also, if let's say that you add additional benefits to those cards, you can get multipliers, you can get cash. So it really, this game is built around you want to build big hands where you can, and you hope to score as much as you can. So this is going to be huge for us. Because we're going for a flush strategy, we want to gain 1 discard every round. That just gives us another opportunity to make the deck and make the hand be exactly what we want. So I'm definitely upgrading this voucher. So just to show, vouchers on the side, you can see all the vouchers you've redeemed. So in this case, we know we have +1 discards. These are the blinds that we have to work with, and these are the hands that we can play. So we have +16, so we have +3 interest. I got you from the discard pile. It's okay. It's okay. So let's go with another tarot card pack. Okay, cool. So I'm really tempted to use this one to double our money. But let's see if anything else is useful here. So clubs. The challenge is we can use this to get rid of stuff we don't want and increase our chances of getting a flush. But we really eventually want to use spades, which are these cards here. So I think what we'll do is, I am going to turn 3 non-spades that we have into clubs. And so now, if you look back at our deck, we are weighted more towards the blue clubs. I have enough cash, I get +2 interest. Oh, here we go. So let's... I think I'm going to skip the blind here and see if we can get some better joker cards. Because if we can get a better card than this, that doesn't require us to stick with spades, we should be set with this strategy. Let's see what cards this gives us access to. Misprint. Misprint is a super, super powerful card. So I am absolutely selling this card and getting this card instead. So this card is cool because this basically gives you a random amount of multiplier. So it could give you a lot, could give you a little. Let's see what else we got. So +15, but it's a 1 in 6 chance the card is destroyed. If it's a full house, you get +4. Not really keen on cash. And chips for remaining discards. I like to use my discards, so that's not really a great card for me. So I could... Considering that I'm trying to go for a flush and a pair, having a stone card really just gives me chips. I don't know if it really helps me. So let's take a chance here and sell this card and get this banana. And we'll just run the risk that it could blow it up. Who knows? And we'll put this guy at the end for the fun factor. So we still need a times multiplier chip. Play only one hand type. We're okay with that blind. Ooh, nice. So we've got a full house right off the bat. Let's play that immediately. And let's see what that translates to. So decent base, +50, +9, +15, +15, +11. Okay. Pretty close to clearing that out in one go. Let's get rid of these face cards because we don't want to break that streak. And let's get rid of some of these low rank cards. And we're going towards trying to build a flush of hearts. Let's give that a try. Interesting. So we have some 8s. We have another face card we can get rid of. And I'll keep this stone card for now. But I'm hoping I can get a heart out of the deal. That's not a face card. Oof. This is a good thing we have the extra discard, because you never know when that's going to come in handy. Let's get rid of the stone card, because I'm really dead set on getting this flush. And let's clear out these other non-heart cards, non-face cards. Okay, one more shot at this. Get one more heart. Perfect. So now we've got 5 non-face card flush cards. And this should give us a pretty high score at the end. Challenge is we have this card that is really incentivized towards pairs. So we'll see if we can optimize that in a bit. Okay, good. We kept our banana. Happy days ahead. All right, perfect. So what jokers do we have available to us? We can go into debt. That's usually pretty fun. Earn $5 if face cards are discarded. I could get that, but I'm kind of deep into the game. I don't think I need that cash that quickly. So let's go with some of these tarot cards and see if we can keep stacking the deck in our favor. Ooh, what's this one? Creates a legendary joker. Now this I really like. Let's clear you. And let's play this fun legendary joker. What is that going to be? This joker gains ×1 mult every 23 cards discarded. York. Okay. So I guess we're going to discard a lot. Let's get another tarot pack. Oh, sweet. And I think, unless there's one that lets me convert it to clubs, which it can't. Diamonds I don't want. Let's double our money. And we can also, since I don't really like either of these jokers, let's reroll. So every time you re-roll, it increases by $1. So create a tarot card if it contains an ace and a straight. Earn $5 for every discarded 3. No. Plus 12 if it's a straight. No. Really bad re-roll luck. Each played ace, 2, 3, or 5, or 8 gives +8. face cards get +5. We don't want face cards. So let's get rid of the banana. And let's go with the Fibonacci because we're going to be playing non-face cards. So now we've got +10, +15, +8, random, and we have to discard a bunch of cards. Play only one hand type this round. We are going to prioritize flushes. And would you look at that? We're looking pretty good so far. So the space to the right of the jokers is the consumable section. So if you collect tarot cards, planet cards, they will go in that section. You can only hold 2 at any given point in time. So this is the challenge. I'm really tempted to play a 2-pair or a pair. Let's just go with a standard pair and keep our fingers crossed that we have enough multiplier from these to make it work. Challenge is I do want to start clearing some cards. So I'm going to just get rid of these low value cards. Okay, discard again. And discard one more time. Okay, so let's just play this to start. And hope it gives us +20. Yes, it did. Nice. Perfect. Okay, so that's 4,000. Not great, not bad either. So let's clear out these cards and see what we're left with. Oof, not a great choice of cards. So let's get rid of these this way. Let's see how this goes. +12, +15, +23, 3,000. Okay, so if I get another pair, I should be okay. So I've got a pair of 4s and a pair of 7s. Let's go with this and clear out these other cards that are not helping me. So +13, +15, +21. Oof, all right, nice. Got it right at the end. That gives us enough cash. We have +3 interest and 1 of remaining hand. So face cards I don't want. Re-trigger all card held in hand abilities. So there are some cards that will be enhanced. I don't think we have any of those just yet. Ooh, foil, holographic, or polygram cards build tricks more often. Normally that would be good, but I don't really have any room for that in my deck. So let's do a spectral card. So there's tarot, there's spectral, there's planet. With these spectral cards, there's extra benefits you can gain. So converts all cards in hand to a random rank, but you lose a hand size. Creates a copy of a random joker and destroys all of the jokers. I do not want to do that. So let's run the risk and hope that it's not a face card. Fingers crossed. Yes, to 10. Nice. Would have been nice if it was a Fibonacci number, but we'll take the 10. And let's re-roll to see if we can get a planet card. Yes, we do. So to show you what I mean, if I just buy this planet card, which is a 2-pair, it will sit in my consumable section until I want to use it. Now I want to use this right away because I want to actually use this for my hand. So I'm going to use this and upgrade my 2-pair to level 2. Okay, so let's move on to the next round. So next base edition shop joker is free and becomes foil. That seems pretty good. And plus $1 for every unused discard. The reason why I'm not going to skip is because I want to get this ×1 multiplier and I want to start discarding a lot of cards. So we're going to hope that I can do enough of this. Yes, perfect. So now it's ×2. And I've got a pair. So let's see how this goes. I probably should have thrown some cards in there, but oh well. +15, +1, plus ×2. Okay, you really kind of screwed me there, misprint. Got another pair. There we go. And let's let's play the clubs. We've got a nice flush going here. Nice. Got some cash. There we go. Some Fibonacci's in there. Yeah, right. Love that. So the nice thing is the blue and the red comes on fire when you know you've gotten enough in one hand to beat the round. So I'd love to see that. All right. So we've got some decent cash to work with. Uncommon jokers, how many do I have? I only have one, but that's enough to give me some value here. So we're going to buy this card. So we've got one uncommon joker, so this will give us times 1.5 mult, and we have a times 2 built in. I don't want to use this. I do want to reroll. So I get times 1 for every empty slot. I don't want that. Destroy 2 cards. I definitely want that. And let's try another spectral. Let's see what we can get out of this. So add a red seal to one selected card. Destroy 1 random card, 3 random enhanced face cards. I don't want face cards. So let's add a red seal to one of these 10s. I should have used that to destroy that card. Oh well. Let's do another tarot, so I can use this tarot with it. Destroy some face cards, maybe? And let's just destroy this face card. And interesting, increase the last tarot or planet card used, convert the left to the right, increases rank by 1. So I want some Fibonacci numbers. So I want this to be increased, and let's just increase this for the heck of it. Perfect. And let's go to the next round. $1 for every unused discard. Let's do that, get some cash. All of these spade cards are debuffed, which should be okay. Let's roll the dice here. So we've got a 3 of a kind. Let's play that with these kind of thrown in. Let's see, plus 17, plus 15, times 1.5, times 2. Okay, that is not a lot. So I definitely want a pair, a 2 pair, or a flush. Get rid of these useless cards. And let's go with a flush of clubs. Okay, get rid of these. There we go. So get a high value set here. Hope that this is a plus 20, plus 8, okay. Plus 8 again, 18, 15, times 1.5, times 2. And that clears that part. Now we've got some hearts, which we might get lucky with. Let's see. Let's do this again. And get rid of this face card and hope and pray. Now we got a heart, there we go. And that will get us through this round, and now we have a times 3. This is awesome. And then 3 Fibonacci's there, even better. 19, 15, times 1.5, times 3. Look at that. We are rolling. Love that. Love these hearts. Sweet. Got some cash. So straight, don't want pair. We don't get value out of anymore. -1 ante, -1 hand. I don't want that. Spectral cards. And let's try a tarot. See if we can just blow some cards away. So we've got create 2 planet cards. That could be useful. Lucky cards, bonus cards, clubs. Love that. And steel card. So let's do the clubs again. Ugh, but I don't want to make these into clubs. Yes, it keeps going as long as you beat the objective score correct. And our goal is to get to ante 8 and complete that last joker. So I'm actually going to take a planet here. And this is a full house. So let's use that. And let's get another high card. Let's do some rerolls here. So each face card held in hand gives cash. Creates a random joker card, but have to have room. I kind of like the hands I have. I don't know if I really want to change this at all. And let's see what happens with this spectral pack. So I've got some hearts and some clubs. Gold seal destroys one random card. Enhanced face cards, don't want that. Blue seal would like that. Converts all card to a random rank, -1 hand size. So let's add a blue seal, which is, if it's held in your hand, let's add it to this non-Fibonacci 4. Let's do that. Actually, I don't want a club, I want a heart. Perfect. Okay. And let's re-roll one more time. Played cards with diamonds, get +3 mult, but I don't have that many diamonds. And gain some sell value. Let's re-roll one more time. Ooh, each played card counts in scoring. I really like that. It converts cards to hearts. No. So let's do this. Let's get rid of... What one do I want to get rid of here? This is the highest I have, and I'm going to keep going down that train. So let's get rid of this. Let's go with this, move this to the front. So now every card I play will count, which is huge at this stage. Upgrade straight flush by 3 levels, definitely want that. So now if I get a straight flush, I'm really, really in a good spot. Let's play this hand. All right, what do we have to work with here? So we've got some clubs, some spades, some diamonds. Straight flush would be really nice. Let's try that here. Oof, that is also really nice. Another face card to get rid of. Let's play this flush, just so we can. Okay, Fibonacci. More chips. Okay, plus 50, 20, 1.53. Oh, that was a close one. Nice. Let's go with a pair just to wrap up this round, but we have 4 discards to work with. Let's keep these 5s and clear out these cards. Clear out these cards. And we're going to use all of our discards this round and bank on the 3 of a kind, getting us through to the end. Perfect. All right, let's play the 3 of a kind. Fibonacci's all over the place. Oh, I should have used the 3 and the 2. Oh well. Gotta remember that I have the thing that lets me count every card. Nice. Plus $2, plus 2 interest. Rolling right along. Odd rank give chips. Wild card. That's helpful for us because we want to run a flush strategy. 4 of a kind, straight flush, 2 pair. Let's go with a straight flush. On the off chance that we need that for the last round. Buy another tarot pack. Let's turn one of these diamonds into a wild card. No, let's turn one of these hearts into a wild card. Let's make it the 8. Make that a wild card. I got rid of the plus, but that's okay. Make them hearts, destroy a card. Destroys 2 cards? Yes. Let's destroy this diamond and let's destroy this face card. Chuck those out of the pin. And let's go on to the next round where cards previously played are debuffed. That's going to be tricky, but we'll make it work. Nice, we've got an 8, we've got a pair, we've got a face card to get rid of. Let's clear these out. So now we're up to ×4, which is great. We've got some Fibonacci's. Let's keep those around. Okay, so let's play this pair. Let's play these and get some mults out of that. Perfect. We just flew through that round with a pair. So I think we're looking pretty good for getting through this ante. There we go. 3 of a kind we don't need. Bonus cards. We need a planet cards. Let's use that. So we got straight, flush, 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind. Let's upgrade the flush. We've got another tarot card. Let's play that. So this will be lucky cards, mult cards, steel cards. Let's make the 8. Wait. Oh. Turn this into a steel card. As long as it stays in the hand. Let's make it the 7. Perfect. Let's move on to the next round. Add 2 playing cards to your deck. Yes, please. So we've got no Fibonacci's except for this 2. And while it stays in hand, if held in hand, re-trigger this card once and create a tarot if it's discarded. So let's add another club to the pack. Okay. Gives $1 per hand played. Yes, please. That gives us more cash. And all diamond cards debuffed. Not bad because we only have 9 diamonds in the whole deck. And that's one of them. Okay. So let's do this pair of 10s, but let's discard these other cards first. We've got an ace, 7. This could be a 2 pair together, but the 8 is probably better. So let's keep that. Ooh, we've got a 3, so we've got a full house. Looking good. Get rid of that shitty 7 and get rid of this pair. And I just got rid of my full house. Whoops. So let's just do this 3 of a kind. No, we need a full house now. Shoot. Hey, welcome in, Pep. How's everything going? Oh, it needs to stay in the hand. This can get played. Oof, this is going to be tricky. 3. Oh, no. That's not good. I think we got a little too close to the sun here. So let's do this. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. 2 AM Pop-Tarts. Now that sounds delicious. I would love one of those right now. We wrapped on Humanity earlier, so we are playing a little Balatro now to pass some time until the end of the stream. And we are sitting pretty, and I'm hoping I didn't just completely screw ourselves over with this play. Okay, so we have 3 hands left to play. We have a pair of 7s. We've got a 10, a 5, and that king will count, so we can't play that. So let's play all of these cards and see what we get out of this. Okay, got a 10, 7, 7. 7 again, plus 50, plus 24, times 1.5. Here we go. All right, cool. So I can just play any card as long as it's not a face card, and I should be okay. Perfect. Okay. Oof. So we barely skated by through that blind. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so we are in the last ante. It's crazy that's already been that far. So now we basically want to incentivize planet cards. So let's do that. Full house, 3 of a kind, 2 pair. Let's go with the full house option. Okay, we've got another pack at our disposal. So let's try that. We've got 3 of a kind, pair, and a full house. Let's go with 3 of a kind, just in case. Okay, let's re-roll the shop. Gold card, straight flush, create a spectral card. I don't care. I really don't like either of these cards. And plus 80 chips if it's a 2-pair, don't care. And okay, so we'll just leave this. We want to skip that because we want the tarot cards. See if we can get the Hermit. No, but we got the Fool and Temperance, not bad. Spades, clubs, tarot or planet card, and bonus cards. So let's keep this so we can get our 3 of a kind. And let's use this to convert these 3 cards into clubs. Okay. We will play the planet card so that we get an upgrade to our 3 of a kind. And that blind does not help us. Let's hope that we can get through this blind unscathed, which is looking pretty good considering we have a 2 of a pair, and we have a Fibonacci to work with here. Let's play that. Let's see what this gets us. So plus 50, plus 26, times 1 by 5, times 4. Okay, not the best. Okay, so we've got another 2-pair, so let's clear out these non-Fibonacci hands. Oh, these are all Fibonacci, aren't they? Okay, so let's play this then. Perfect, 2-pair, but all Fibonacci, so lots of plus 8s all around. Plus 50, plus 27, times 1 by 5, times 4. Oof, nice. All right. And that is that big blind. All right, so we've got a Hermit, perfect timing. So this doubles our money. So we've got $50 to work with. Let's play this planet. Straight flush, 4 of a kind, 2-pair, straight, full house. Let's go with the 2-pair. Yeah, this Joker synergy is incredibly key, 100%. Got another tarot card. Let's go with that. This is basically roguelike poker, Pep. There's a lot going on and you kind of came in a little bit late, so apologies for that. But yeah, this has been an interesting session so far. So let's make the 5 and the 10 lucky. We will re-roll. Earn plus 4, don't care. 2-pair, don't care. Glass card. Personally, face card, don't want. Perfect. Let's get a pair upgraded. Let's re-roll again. Chips remaining in deck. I don't really want that. And we don't have enough money for anything. So let's, fingers crossed, forces 1 card to always be selected. Let's go with the bell. So I picked a 2. Okay, so we've got a pair. We've got a bunch of our Fibonacci numbers. Looking good. Let's play that. Okay, so we're going to get plus 8, plus 8, plus 8, plus 8, plus 50, plus 28. All right, halfway there already. So the lucky card has been selected. I can't deselect it. So I could do a high card play where this gets re-triggered. This gets triggered 2. And I go with the stone card. And I don't want a 4 or a 6 next time. So let's play the 4 just to get something out of the way. Perfect. Nice, and we got the plus 20 mult at the perfect timing. And I think that's it. That's it. All right, we did it, everyone. We won this particular round of Balatro. So the best hand we played was 60,000 chips. Makes sense. Most played hand was a pair. I'm pretty shocked by that. Played a lot of cards, but a pretty high ante, and we got a pretty good seed. Not too bad. So hopping into the menu, let's see what we gained. So discover at least 20 items. You get the blue deck, plus 1 hand every round. Okay, so this Joker, Joker, Tarot, Planet, and Spectral cards may appear multiple times if we get level 4. Okay, ooh, yes, we discovered York. That was pretty awesome. So Every 23 cards we get rid of, we get ×1 mult. We get a yellow deck. We've discovered 50 items. We've unlocked the probability joker. Wow. So it just doubles all the probabilities. That's insane. Green deck unlocked for getting 75 items. Okay, ×3 mult if it contains one of each suit. Okay, retrigger the first played card. ×4 if it's a 4 of a kind. That's pretty wild. ×3 if it contains a straight. A lot of things got unlocked. Holy cow. Copies the ability of the Joker to the right. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Magic deck, so we win with a red deck on any difficulty. We get a crystal ball voucher and 2 copies of the Fool. Wow. That's like a tarot heavy run. So +8 when a 2 is scored. Yes, and these are cards that might appear. So if you look at our collection, so we have 16 possible Jokers, 5 decks, 1 voucher. So these are things that I've discovered, I should say. We have tarot cards we can play with, planet cards we can play with, spectral cards we can play with, blinds, tags, all these things are available to us. So any of these things could happen in the middle of a run. And it's just a matter of how we get through things, determines how we actually get those cards in our deck. So it's all kind of a chance. It's all pretty roguelike is the way that it's typically described. And if you are interested in poker in any way, this is like the most addicting game I've ever played. It's insane. Roguelike, probably all the same. But yeah, it's definitely checks a lot of boxes for me. And it's a game that I play on my phone a lot. But yeah, figured I would play a little bit on stream since we had some time to kill. And given that we are now at 11:15, that is going to be it for the stream tonight. So I am going to switch on over into raid mode. So let's open up the raid browser and see who we can raid out to. So we've got some folks playing Balatro. We've got some folks playing other games. So let's do people that we're following. If anyone has anyone they'd like to raid to, I'm more than happy to do that. I have one person in mind that I think I'm going to raid to. But if anyone has anyone that they would love to send some community to, I'm more than happy to send them their way. Explaining Problem 5. Yeah, it's okay. Like, not everyone is into poker, so it's one of those things that element of it can be overwhelming, and then you layer on all the different cards in this game, all the different possibilities, all the jokers. Like, it is a lot to go through at first, but kind of once you play with it a bit and you get comfortable and familiar with the mechanics, it's a really, really powerful and incredible game. Okay, so let's go with, oh wow. Who else? There's a lot of people I know that are online right now. Let's send our community to Grim. So Grim is playing Persona 3. He is a longtime supporter of this channel, so I'd love to give him some love. I don't think I've ever actually rated him before. So let's throw a quick shout out to Grim in the chat. Let's go to the dashboard, go to the chat, shout out Grim. There we go. All right, so let's kick off the raid. And as soon as that is ready, we will go out to them. So once again, thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you hopping in on this random Tuesday stream. A lot more humanity than I kind of expected more, but happy that we wrapped the way that we wrapped. Happy to play a little Balatro on stream, and hopefully we really enjoyed it. And I will be back on Thursday for more. Probably playing either more Balatro or something a bit more fun. Maybe some Fall Guys, maybe some Fortnite. Who knows? We'll see kind of where the day takes us. Yeah, I appreciate you, Mel. And let's do some self-promotion. So I am starting to publish a lot of these sleepy streams as a podcast. So feel free to support the podcast by going to that link. If you'd like to join the Discord, if you haven't already, here's a link to the various Discords and the passport that you need to get granted in. If y'all want to follow me at any of my socials, here's the link to my link share. Should be notswayze.stream, should be the same in my bio. If you are a follower and not a subscriber, here's the raid command. If you are a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Here is the subraid command. I always do this. I need to wait for it to cool down. There we go. I should probably have the raid first, do a couple things, and then do the subraid. But anyways, we will raid out. Thank you all for supporting. Thank you all for hopping in. I will see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye, everyone.